man. My shift's over. I'm going to dip out.
Hey, thank you for walking me through the shift. I'm waiting for my beer. I've been waiting all morning.
You've only got 9 minutes left, man.
Cool, thank you very much.
Word
I'm
up.
looking over some of your choices and prices because I don't even know what you guys got these days, really.
Nothing cheap, that's for sure.
No, it ain't.
Way overpriced.
These ones up to 30% plant-based, recycled, and 100% recyclable bottle. The plant bottles.
Yeah. Saving the earth.
I know. I never even seen them before. I never even knew they had them.
It's cool though, because we need better environment and shit, you know?
I hear you.
Everything's
Some days
going to
I'm
hell.
just in and out of here. I don't even notice some of this stuff in here these days.
Hey man, I work here. I don't even notice any of that shit. I'm just stocking
I hear
it.
you. Because it's barcode.
Right,
Everything's
exactly.
barcode these days. It helps though, because there's so many different choices. It helps.
Yeah, that's true.
But the main thing is that if there's special stickers, that helps to walk through and know the special stickers.
Right.
But still though.
Did you ever go to the Trillium Theater in Grand Blanc? They've got the pop machines now to where you can just go to a computer screen and it's got every choice of drink ever, every soft drink, anything like that, and you get to put it into a computer and it punches out your drink.
That I haven't seen yet.
It's the
I ain't
coolest
seen the
thing.
Computer thing yet, and
It's
I
all
don't know how
touchscreen.
they
You do it
keep-
yourself too.
Like the cards and stuff, like the kids that come up, like we're working on Someday Sons and Someday Daughters, depending on how the sports teams do. Still though, depending on how they do or not, I don't know what these cards got or what they can get on these cards. Or
Right.
What they're, like the mall cards, some of this stuff's hard to keep up with, like these Sobe drinks. Like I see the Life Waters, they're designed like to fit with the vitamin waters. But back in our days, it was like the Sobe drinks. Had their glass bottle and they had their plastic synthetic resin wrapping on it.
Right.
Each one of them had their own design on it. It was different.
Yeah, times are changing though.
It was.
It's crazy.
It
What
was
else? As long as you remember that shit, stay off the drugs past 20.
I hear that. Gotta healthize it sometime.
Right.
That's what I'm doing. I'm staying healthy because I got my grocery orders. I know what I got. I looked over some of the vitamin things I ain't seen yet. Just from like stepping by here certain days when I'm waiting for certain things to open up.
Right.
I notice things I ain't noticed before.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I'm not 20 yet though, so I don't gotta slow down on the drugs yet, right?
I hear you. When you're drinking though, if you do turn 21, if you're 19 or 21, make sure you got a driver. That's the main thing. Make
Right.
sure you got a driver. Don't mess with extra fines, licenses, everything. Make sure you're staggering a sober driver if you even drink. If you do, make sure you're eating healthy.
Yeah.
Cranberry juice, vanilla shake, ice water, and then the regular health food, and then make sure you're eating lean meats for your proteins is the main thing. Lean
Yeah.
meats with a paper towel fully cooked. That's what they tell us, and then make sure you're trying to quit. That's the main thing. Because for me, it's by the age on the size bottle.
Yeah.
And I can't even quit some of these yet.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Bro,
Like what?
I can't. I want to, but I can't. We're working on Someday Sons, Someday Daughters. Me, I'm always married. So the main thing with me is I'm always working on Someday Sons and Someday Daughters. So it just depends on what she does when I'm at work.
Yeah.
If she does mess up, then she's made the choice that we're staying together or not.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And that's good that you think of it that way.
I got to.
Yeah.
I got to, because I've been through so many other breakups. If she makes the choice, that if we're staying together or not. That's the main thing about it.
Yeah.
I can't walk through this life seeing her be all happy the whole way through, and I just don't know anything. So, it all depends. It's just, every day is a day-to-day thing.
Yeah. Well, it's cool that you look at it like that, dude.
I got to.
Word.
It's not, it's not always why I'm shopping. It happens to be a lot of different things I gotta look at.
Right. Well,
And
shit.
her too.
Go and write the love letter text, I thought, right?
That's true. And the other thing that's helpful, these are $50 a month. Stock. Rubberish bottom. 50 like $52 a month with tax.
Hell yeah.
Paper notebooks. One paper notebook a month is like $2 to $5. And it's got to include everything in it.
Right.
Everything, every single day. First, middle, last name, lately, pen names, pseudonyms, never alias. You know, because I can't mess around with it. Every single day it's got to be what exactly it is.
Yeah.
What exactly it is that day. Like, I worked an 8-hour shift. Nothing happened. There was a dude waiting for beer. I mean, I waited until he got his beer time and nothing happened.
Right.
Whether I had thoughts or not, it doesn't really even matter. Although whether it is or not is how we got it or not. If anything actually was, then there's actually if there's actually was.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It just depends on how we got it, but we write it on paper. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've seen too many of mine go from like, oh yeah, they were supposed to be, I'm 60, 70, 80, 100 years old. Now I'm over here. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I've been sitting over here working on this and I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
So it's got to go on the paper notebooks. These, the talking, everything does good on here. But this is like $52 a month.
Right.
For these.
Too much, man.
Paper notebooks. I mean, these are important.
Right.
But paper notebooks.
Write it down.
Every single day.
That's all you got to do.
First name, middle name, last name, lately. And then pen name, pseudonym, ain't never alias if you're a writer or something like that.
Cool, cool. Well, that's how you got to do it, man. Good luck with all that shit. I'm going to go home and go to bed because I've been working at this shift for too long. Just got to document it, that's all. I'm doing it. You got to do it.
Got a lot of cool stuff in here. A lot of good stuff that's helpful.
I'm glad. Well, as long as you get your beer, what is it now?